Let's get started. Here we go. Good morning, good morning. What a lovely day. Good morning, good morning. Won't you come and play? Good morning, good morning. Clap your hands like mine. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap.
Clap your hands. Good job. Good morning, good morning. It's time for story time. Here we go again. Good morning, good morning. What a lovely day. Good morning, good morning. Won't you come and play? Good morning, good morning. Clap your hands like mine. Clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands. Good job. Good morning, good morning. It's time for story time. One more time. Good morning, good morning. What a lovely day. Good morning, good morning. Won't you come and play? Good morning, good morning. Clap your hands like mine. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Yay! Good morning, good morning. It's time for story time. Yay! Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, are you ready to go over our words of the day? Our first word of the day is earth. 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 Can you say earth? Your turn. Earth. Good job. Earth. We live on planet Earth. Earth. Good job, everybody. Earth. You say Earth. Earth. Good job. Our next word is water. Water. Can you say water?
Water. Say water.
Water.
Agua, exactly, agua.
Yeah, water. Your turn. Water. Good job. Water. Your turn. Can you say water? Good job. Yay. Water. Good job. And our last word of the day is tree. Tree. Can you say tree? Tree. Your turn. Tree. Good job. Tree. I'm going to teach you a song today about trees. My turn first, then your turn. Roots, trunk, branches, leaves, branches, leaves. Roots, trunk, branches, leaves, branches, leaves. Roots and trunk and branches and leaves. These are the parts of a tree. Tree. Here we go again. Roots, trunk, branches, leaves, branches, leaves. Roots, trunk, branches, leaves, branches, leaves. Roots and trunk and branches and leaves. These are the parts of a tree. Tree. Sing along with me.
Tree.
Roots, trunk, branches, leaves, branches, leaves. Roots, trunk, branches, leaves, branches, leaves. Roots and trunk and branches and leaves. These are the parts of a tree.
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 Say tree.
Tree. Can you say tree?
Tree.
Good job, tree. Good job, everyone. Today we're going to read some stories about earth and water and trees. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's get ready. Alrighty. Okay, everyone, it is story time. Our first book today is called I Am Earth. I am Earth. I am Earth. You live on me. You live on me. On the inside, I am very hot. On the outside, I am the perfect temperature for life. Earth. I travel around the sun and keep you warm. Earth, sun. As I spin, day turns to night and night turns to day. When I tilt away from the sun, it becomes fall and winter. Fall and winter. When I tilt toward the sun, it becomes spring and summer. Spring and summer. Earth. The sun is so big that it holds me and 7 other planets in space with its gravity. Together with moons, comets, asteroids, and other space objects, we make a solar system. Just like the sun, I have gravity. My gravity keeps the moon circling around me and holds you to the ground. Earth. Earth. Gravity keeps the air you breathe and the water you drink from drifting into space. Without gravity, things would just float away. When you see me from space, I look blue, green, brown, and white. Earth. Earth. Can you point to the earth? Good job. The blue is the water that covers me. Water. Can you say water? Water. Good job. The green and brown are the land which you live on. Trees. Can you point to the trees? Trees. Good job. And the white is from the clouds and snow. Clouds and snow. Clouds drop water on the land below. And when it gets cold, the clouds drop snowflakes, dusting everything white. White. Rain and snow fill up the lakes and rivers, giving all living things water to drink. Even the food you eat is grown in my rich brown soil. Water. Can you point to the water? Water. Good job. I'm very unique, just like you. I have all the right things to keep you healthy and safe, like clean air, water, and food. Earth. I'm not too hot and not too cold, and I hold you close so you won't float away. But you have to help me by keeping me healthy and clean. Earth. Can you point to the earth? Where's the earth? Earth. Good job. Because if I get sick, the air gets sick, and the water gets sick, and the ground gets sick, and that's not good for anyone. That's not good for anyone. Right now, I am the only planet you can live on. If we work together, we can keep me the best place to live. Can you wave to the earth? Thank you, Earth. Thank you. The end. Yay! Good job, everybody. Our next book is called There's No Place Like Earth. No Place Like Earth. Hiya, everybody. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Earth Day party. Professor Von Drake is our speaker for the day. There he is. Today we celebrate the place we all call home, the planet Earth. Oh, excuse me. What do you have there, Mr. Toodles? Says Professor Von Drake. What does Toodles have for the professor? Yep, it's a globe. Aha! A globe is a map shaped like the Earth. The perfect mouse tool for my talk. Thank you, Mr. Toodles, says the professor. The professor looks serious. He says, Earth needs our help. It's getting filled up with garbage. We must stop making so much garbage. I know what you mean, calls Minnie. Minnie says, when I have a picnic, I don't use paper plates. I use real plates, and then I wash them and dry them so I can use them again. Right, says Daisy. I never use paper napkins. I use pretty cloth ones that I can use over and over. Gosh, says Goofy, I just lick my fingers. Yes, says the professor. Those are all good ways to cut back on trash, as I was saying. Now Clarabelle jumps in. I don't use plastic or paper grocery bags. In my store, customers use canvas bags. Aren't they cute? Thank you, Miss Clarabelle, says the professor. Another way to make less trash is to share things. For example, toys, yells Donald. I always share my toys. Right, says Pete. Donald lets me play with his lion sometimes, and I let him play with Clyde, my monkey. Very good, says the professor. Sharing is an excellent way to reuse things. There are other ways to use things more than once, such as, ooh, I know. It's Pete. He leaps on stage. When my socks get old, I don't throw them away. I use them to make puppets, see? Oh, sorry, Pete says. I guess I should wash the socks first, huh? Goofy splashes water on poor Professor Von Drake. Good job, Goofy. Ah, water, says the professor. The earth is running out of clean water. What I was going to say next is that we need to save water, shouts Goofy. I do that by taking shorter showers. I use a timer and the bell rings after 3 minutes to let me know I'm done. I save water when I brush my teeth. First, I wet the toothbrush. Then I turn off the water while I brush. Woof, barks Pluto. Right, boy. Pluto and Butch save water when they take a bath together. Minnie giggles. And Figaro saves water by not taking baths or showers. Professor Von Drake sighs. The earth is also running out of the fuels to make electricity. What I want to say about that is, here comes Toodles again. What mouse-catool does Toodles have? That's right, it's a light switch. Very good, Mr. Toodles. As I was saying, turn out the lights, shouts Goofy. That saves electricity. I used to turn off the lights all the time. Now I know you should turn them out when you leave the room, not when you come in. Professor Von Drake says, our Earth is also running out of fuel that run our cars. So what I must tell you is, carpool, says Minnie. Ride a bike, says Daisy. Or a skateboard, says Goofy. I always say there's nothing like using your own feet, or, in Pluto's case, your own 4 feet. Hot dog! You sure taught us a lot, Professor. Thanks! Professor Von Drake says, you taught me something too. Every day is Earth Day at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You betcha! Happy Earth Day, everyone! The end! Yay! Good job, everybody! Our last book is called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. The Giving Tree. Once there was a tree. And she loved a little boy. She loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves. Tree. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. Tree. Can you point to the tree? He would climb up her trunk. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. Yum, 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 yum. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. Tree. And the boy loved the tree. Tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. The tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. I'm sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, says the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy, just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Yay! Good job, everybody. Very good job. All right, let's go over our words of the day. Our first word of the day is earth. 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 Our next word is water.
Is it water?
Water. Good job. Water. Very good. Water. And our last word of the day is tree. Tree. Good job. Can you say tree?
Is it tree? Yeah.
Tree.
That's right.
Good job, tree. Yeah, good job, everybody. Tree. Earth. Water. Tree. Good job. I had so much fun reading stories with you today. Yay! Are you ready to sing our special goodbye song?
What special goodbye song?
All right, here we go. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. It's time to wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Farewell, my friends, until we meet again. Goodbye until next time. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. It's time to wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, until we meet again. Goodbye until next time. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. It's time to wave goodbye. Wave goodbye.
Can I say goodbye?
Farewell, my friends, until we meet again. Goodbye until next time. Goodbye, everybody.